So let me ask a question about prayer, because I think prayer is a topic that a lot of times when we're in the church and whatever, we kind of end up just start taking stuff for granted, and we're leading prayers, and then teach people how to pray, teach people how to really engage God in personal prayer. I want to ask for you to offer some advice for folks as far as their prayer life.
I think the best advice that any of us can get on how we communicate with God is that prayer needs to be the most natural thing that we do. It has turned into an event, and I think sometimes in the church we've done that because, we've taught ourselves how to pray for other people, and Jesus addressed that. He said, a lot of people, they pray on the street corner so everybody can hear how great their prayers are, and then they can assess by that prayer, oh, they must be a real spiritual giant. And he said to us, when you pray, go in your closet and close the door and pray in secret. And that's the nut and the nexus, I think, of what really moves the heart of God. It's that personal conversation that isn't, being recorded or broadcast. It's just me talking to God in a normal tone of voice, using normal words, expressing to him, my love for him, my gratitude for him, my praise for him, my thanksgiving for the gifts that he's giving me day by day, moment by moment. And then it's just telling him that does it concern me and trusting him. And that's a simple conversation. And for me, prayer mostly is not telling God what to do. I've stopped telling God what to do a while back. I just thank God that he's smart. I thank him that he's in charge. I thank him that he runs the world. I thank him that he has all power and authority. I thank him that he has a plan. And yes, of course, Shelley and I had a friend who had a very significant surgery yesterday. And of course, as a son of God, I asked him that it would go well and that certain outcomes would happen. But at the end of the day, God already knew everything about that surgery, right? He already knew more about it than I knew about it. He knows everything about every person in the operating room and every circumstance that's going to come up. And he knows things that even the doctor didn't know before he started the process. And so why spend all this time telling God all the facts when he already knows more of the facts than we know? I think prayer is saying, God, I love you. I believe in you. I believe you love me and you believe in me. So what do you want to show me today? What do you want to tell me today? How do you want to lead me today? Versus here's what I need to tell you today, and here's how I need to lead you, Lord. And I think prayer in its simplest form is just me reaching my hand up to God and saying, lead me and show me. And that's about how powerful and simple I think it is.
That's wonderful. That is it in a nutshell. I think it's a fantastic summary of where we really need to be with our prayer life as well.